Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Acimus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain game eFootball. Posisi sekarang kita divisi 6. Halo Jan Gaming, terima kasih udah mampir nih Jan Gaming. Apa nyender aja nih sambil main HP, nonton Acimus Gaming. Terima kasih dukungan yang udah dukung. Karena saya nggak tahu ya nih dukungan dari siapa kan. Apa dari Bang Jan Gaming kita nggak tahu, atau dari yang lainnya. Terima kasih. Siapapun kalian itu sangat membantu Achievements Gaming dalam perkembangan. Lawannya sedang formasi Adriano. Halo juga Bang Indo Ganteng, terima kasih sudah bergabung juga nih Bang Indo Ganteng. Oke Bang Indo Ganteng, main di Android juga nggak Bang? Yang di Android nggak main sih Bang. Kenapa ya Bang? Lama-lamanya mau mabar kayaknya nih. Soalnya belum bisa ini nih, belum bisa streaming bagus kalau dari HP. Aku kembali, oke, selamat kembali Bang Indo Ganteng. Udah pulang sekolah Bang Indo Ganteng. Jam berapa pulang sekolah?
Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Valverde.
Aduh, nggak dapet. Klub Jepang gimana? Klub Jepang ini udah Indonesia Bang. Hidup dan mati Bang Indonesia Bang. Indo Pride. Emang ganti klub pengaruh ke performa pemain apa gimana?
That looks a decent ball.
Hai.
Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Expertly cut out, really nice. He's having a go.
Aduh, mantep tuh, pantul. Oke, terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah dukung, terima kasih subscribe-nya.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Waduh.
Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Gimana Bang Indo Ganteng penjelasannya? Emang ganti klub
There's the header.
meningkatkan performa apa gimana?
It's quick to get it clear again. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Valverde, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's cause for mild irritation. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Cruyff providing an outlet on that.
Bang, mau main dulu ya Bang, maaf nonton cuma sebentar. Oke, makasih Bang Indo Ganteng, terima kasih udah mampir walau sebentar. Main apaan sore-sore? Cip, dadah juga.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Waduh.
He's through, now is he in?
Wah, lah kosong. Gol nih ditinggal Bang Indo Ganteng, gimana sih ah?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back a bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cruyff. Somewhat off target. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk gets it away.
Oi.
Lobbed in behind. He'd have done well to reach that.
Indonesia are really in a position where
itu
patience
yang
and
paling
prudence
repot
will
tuh.
serve them best.
Lemah
Time's on their
banget.
side.
Bagus.
Valverde. A real chance if he can get through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Approaching the half-hour mark. Passing is crisp and
Oh,
sharp.
great feat that.
He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alamak.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the
It's
easiest
just
way to
tembus
play
ya.
the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's lost his man. Now the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they've got rid. Robertson. He is through here. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Mbappe tries a header! And he's got that completely wrong.
Oke, sementara kita tertinggal ini.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Ayo ribet dah.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Aduh, ribet dah. Ada apa?
Now it's Del Piero.
Del Piero.
Delicate chip through. And he's intervened well.
Habis.
There's the whistle for
Muter-muter
half-time.
dulu itu. Bola nggak kemana-mana.
Simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Oke. Bentar. Kita coba yang lain dulu. SS. Oke.
And we're off again.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they
Ay.
knew what they were doing.
Aduh,
Good running, strong
kosong.
and purposeful.
Adriano
Cleared it out of
rupanya.
harm's way.
Ay.
And here's Del Piero.
Ya, pelanggaran bisa kosong gitu.
They've done it!
Back segitu banyaknya.
And this is getting better and better. And that is about as
Pele.
cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really...
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Gets his head to it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No, again, there's no way through. That is a great pick out. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Match was 71,649.
Piqué spots it and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Foden. Can he finish? Del Piero at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And it's Lampard. He's tried one! And he looked every bit
Kuat
the
sekali
assured
musuhnya nih,
keeper there.
mana ini.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Belum dapat celahnya kita.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Seedorf. That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. He could be in here. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Lampard. And he's gone looking for safety. But they've got it again. Robertson. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's gone loose. And it's Thuram. And he's had it nicked away into the last quarter of an hour. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Si kuat banget ini back
Corner
musuhnya.
number 2 then. Up for a header!
Alah lah. Nggak
With his
masuk.
head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Ribery! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cruyff. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foden. And Robertson. Valverde. And that interception
Alah,
was
oper aja nggak
most
dapet.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's great hit! Into
Alah.
the pieces! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22.
A case now of complete control.
Number 23.
It's not gone well.
Cannavaro. Number 5.
Ah, this looks sharp.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field. Number 9. Ruben Diaz. Number 4.
He's gone forward.
Carvajal. Number 2. Jimenez.
Great ball if he can get there.
Number 10. Rafinha. There will be 3.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia desperately
banyak
failed
kalah.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the...
Seperti biasa kita mulai dari awal lagi. Tampaknya harus otak-atik formasi lagi. Sambil menunggu formasi, nggak bosan-bosan Achimas Gaming minta dukungannya kepada kalian semua untuk mendukung Achimas Gaming dengan cara subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Divisi 6 masih kalah aja ya, sambil menunggu lawan maksudnya. Oke, udah dapat pencarian kita nih. Hala Madrid. Oke, kita coba.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Halo, terima kasih yang sudah mendukung Achievements Gaming, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe, terima kasih. Alah, itu sih. Untuk yang belum bisa minta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih.
It's a really well measured ball. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Mana sih ah?
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely intercepted. Deftly away. Neymar. He might be in here. It's Neymar! And
Kok bisa kosong?
that really is quite fabulous. All
The composure to score is another.
14 minutes is number 8.
Tunisia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's put Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Has a look and has a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal!
Aduh, pantulannya nggak disambut lagi.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's had a hit!
Aduh. Game apaan om?
Well, someone's doing his
Game
job
bola
properly, Peter, that's for
nih.
sure.
Kananda, game
Have their second corner
eFootball.
now.
Terima kasih Kananda udah komen, udah mampir.
Alexander on, and he'll shoot here.
Jangan lupa dukungannya Kang Ananda, subscribe, like, share, dan komen, dan yang lainnya juga jangan lupa dukung selalu Achievements Gaming untuk subscribe, like, share, dan
Tunisia
komen.
have their third corner.
Apa kalian channel ini bukan apa-apa.
Up for a header. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wih. Kosong dong. Ayo lo.
And it's Ribery. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Quick counter.
Well, there's contact there one way or
Oh,
another.
game plan.
It's a penalty.
Game plan, quick counter.
Could have done without
Bukan
this.
Anda.
Well,
Sorry.
they could protest
Saya pikir
all they
apaan
want, but a second
pertanyaannya.
ahead is all they're gonna get.
Kenapa jadi
Yeah, well, they were
penalti
exposed
ini
and
ya?
vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Muslera, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Muslera! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Quick counter. Mengapa Kananda jelek quick counter apa gimana?
Cleared away.
Yang bagus apa tuh?
Can he put it away?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ada orang
30
sih.
minutes gone. Good spot, he's seen the
Ada
run.
orang terus.
Yamal!
Yang masuk.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Orangnya
Lamine Yamal
selalu
deserves a lot
kosong.
of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Ribery. Now it's Foden. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, quick counter.
Foden.
Salah.
Indonesia truly have
Kemarin
no
baru
need to
beli
panic.
nih.
They can reassess at half time.
Brilliantly cut out.
Baru beli manajer ini. Siapa namanya saya lupa. Bill apa siapa namanya ya? Ada yang ngomong sih katanya bagus. Aduh.
Well, it looked
Yeah.
promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Men ini juga Kananda. Udah divisi berapa nih? Aduh.
Ribery. And Ribery!
Aduh, gol juga punya luar biasa Ribery.
They are right back in business.
Terima kasih yang udah dukung Achievement Gaming, terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe. Soalnya nggak cocok pakai Patrick Kulipet.
Glorious, as if he picked it up.
Dari mana Patrick Kananda? Dari ini.
That's a measured delight. The curly approach.
Wih, masih divisi 3 bos. Saya aja belum tembus nih Kananda divisi 3. Sulit benar, ini divisi 6 nih. Patrick dari ini ya, beli pakai koin ya.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Cuma kalau nggak
Peter,
cocok,
I was on the fence before a ball
kalau
was
nggak
kicked
cocok
and,
kayak gimana tuh
I still
Kak
haven't moved.
keterangannya? Maksudnya
He's through here. A lot of Ribery.
apa jelek di performa apa gimana?
Kept it out somehow.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Gope ya. Sayang banget itu kalau nggak cocok mah. Beli mahal-mahal.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Iya, taunya pelatih nggak cocok, manajer nggak cocok itu dari mana tuh Kananda? Kali ada info, soalnya dari tadi kayaknya bagian-bagian
That is one way to stop him.
kagak pernah beres nih. Apa itu indikasinya nggak cocok?
And the first half is done.
Dari cara nyerang
And it is all square.
nggak pernah
Neither
dapat
able
gitu
to
ya.
pull
Kalau
away
cara
from the
nyerangnya
other.
nggak pernah
Well, that
cocok
is
berarti
not
nggak
due
dapat.
to any shortage of
Nggak
effort on
bisa.
either side.
Jelek
It's
gitu
a British
maksudnya.
game this, and at half time it's 1 each. What do we learn from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Berarti kalau manajernya cocok, berarti nyerangnya selalu oper-operannya dapat gitu maksudnya ya. Oke gitu, banyak beli pelatih tuh. Oh, namanya Bud Kilton tuh. Saya baru beli tuh kemarin Bud Kilton. Kayaknya kalau ngebagi-bagian selalu dipotong lawan. Misalnya kita main dari saya, berarti kan kita nggak bisa pakai possession game, mending pakai wide out kan. Ya, terus
The second half then just getting going. Luis Suarez touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He is through here. Chance.
lah.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Masa offset sih kan bener ini. Endang. Kata ngebagi kali. Oh gitu. Wah, berarti harus banyak pakai duit dong buat beli manajer yang cocok. Saya pikir mah karena saya mainnya aja kagak beres ini.
Now it's Mbappe.
Pengaruh pelatih ya.
Sabitzer.
Iya, pelatih banyak banget yang pelatih pemain banyak banget yang jago gitu kan. Setiap saya dapat bola, serangan balik pasti nyakutin ke kaki lawan. Telat. Jadi cari pelatih yang memang support untuk wide out. Gitu. Itu mah nonton tutorial dah berarti, biar nggak salah beli. Tuh.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception.
Alah, kosong tuh.
It's a sharp pass. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Sebenarnya nggak semua dari pelatih, juga dari low player juga. Nah, dari beberapa skema game plan lebih cenderung ke quick counter. Gitu. Berarti rada rumit juga ya. Pikir mah karena kita mainnya gak bagus, makanya ngebagi salah mulu. Kalau musuh kan enak ngebaginya tuh. Tuh, dipotong terus. Wih, ngapain sampai depan? Pelanggaran. Makan gaji buta backnya. Karakter pemain juga. Iya, berarti kompleks lah ya kalau kayak gitu. Gak bisa asal main ya. Saya mah asal main sih soalnya. Belum bener-bener. Aduh. Tuh kan. Kacau. Additional skill itu lumayan ngaruh. Cuman kan banyak banget skill tuh. Harus dibaca satu-satu. Iya, berarti skill harus dibaca satu-satu kan. Kayak ngerti.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi kebiasaan. Motornya lambat.
Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's found a way through.
Kebiasaan. Jamal.
The defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He can run onto that. Van Dijk. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sabitzer. Great work on the overlap.
Main di PC ya bang, main di komputer nih saya nih bang. Main ini juga bang, Aldisa.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Waduh.
Mbappe!
Betul om, ini kayak main catur tapi
Would have been
bergerak.
game, set and match.
Oh, and a
Iya
real
ya.
chance to pile on the
Kalau ada
pressure, and
rumit.
he'll be desperate to get another.
Kirain mah kayak di PS gitu, asal main aja, yang penting ya dapat celah bagi. Umum kan kalau kayak gitu. Terima kasih Bang Aldisa sudah komen, terima kasih sudah mampir. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Gua aja baru main 2 minggu gara-gara diajakin teman. Wih, 2 minggu udah di PC 3. Bujuk, serius ini.
Madrid are making a change now.
Canggih banget ini. Berarti hobinya baca ya. Kalau hobinya baca ya yakin dah. Soalnya kan skillnya banyak.
Calmly anticipates. Robertson. Interesting ball. And that pass is someone and Messi.
Jago
Loose ball
kipernya.
now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. So close. to
Jago
scoring
kipernya
now.
kan
Well, I
Anda.
think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Apa yang
He read
nendangnya
the
aja nih.
situation superbly.
Lionel Messi.
They're up to 5 corners
Coba
now.
nendangnya.
And the header. Would have been quick to recover this.
Ayo, aduh, biasanya seru tuh kayak gitu tuh.
Not quite good enough.
Mulut ke mulut depan gawang, bos.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen,
Mau
it's
kemana
got to
kali?
happen now.
Nih loh,
Yeah,
kan
they're
kasih lagi
really
ke
playing
lawan.
in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And smartly
Kasih lagi ke
replayed.
lawan. Banyak pengkhianatnya, berganti klub ya. Jangan negara ya.
Yamal, who set up one goal so far.
Oliver Kahn, iya Oliver Kahn sih, Oliver Kahn saya juga, ya, Jamal, ya.
There's the shot.
Oliver Kahn saya juga
Oh,
ada.
wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cuma lucu
Mourinho
Oliver Kahn
just
saya
backs
tuh.
himself every time. Give him a challenge,
Kadang
and he rises
refleksnya
to it.
kecepetan. Banyakan sih refleksnya kecepetan, ujung-ujungnya
Shin to
jadi
shin, bicep to bicep,
Ya.
and he wins out. Oh, perfectly measured that.
kayak gimana gitu, lucu. Bola harusnya gampang ditangkap malah ditangkis nanti.
Closing this one out.
Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi.
Ayo lah.
Now it's Foden. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Back into the middle.
Ya elah, mau kemana kali. Ya
And
habis.
that is it. The
Habis
referee
muter-muter
has
doang
seen
kayaknya
enough.
nih.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Pelatih ya, jadi pelatih dulu dong kita nih kalau begini caranya.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yang sesuai.
Indonesia didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Berarti kalau kayak gitu kan, loh, manajer baru ini kan Anda baru beli belum lama. Saya pikir cuman masalah affinity doang. Oh gitu, jadi yang harus banyak ngetes pelatih dong. L1 plus Y, L1 plus Y. Coba main terobosan. Ya, tadi kita coba nih. Quick counter. Wancu ya, wancu. Ya belum pernah nih main pakai wancu sih. Berarti harus ngecek ini dong kita nih. 442 kurang masuk. 433 kali ya. 433 kali, coba cek. Cuman ini kali apa impactnya yang bagus Kluivert, orang itu masuknya ke event kan kemarin Kluivert. Kalau yang mana? Yang Chilton, yang Bat, iya pakai itu kan Bat. Kalau yang satu lagi teman manajer bawaan, manajer apa, manajer bawaan dari itu kan. Bawaan dari awal. Coba oke ini kali aja. Position game yang mana nih? Bentar. Cek dulu. Yang mana? Damia Granero apa Bacilton? Sayang lah, ini baru dibeli. Kalau dibeli nggak dipakai. Halo Jaden Nathaniel, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen. Jangan lupa dukungannya Jaden Nathaniel. Ini quick counter. Ini position, masa mau pakai manajer gratisan sih? Yang bat aja. Oh iya, yang bat nih tuh. Emang ini bagusnya possession, bukannya quick counter. Kita quick counter kayaknya gagal mulu. Berarti nyoba ya kalau gitu ya. Tuh. Quick counter 85 tuh. Tapi jelek. Harusnya yang 29. Quick counter jelek. Coba pakai ini tes iya kalah terus. Messi jangan suruh turun lah, biar di atas aja. Larinya jelek ya, jatuh terus. Quick counternya lucu, apa namanya, susah tembus. Kenapa ya? Masa salah formasi? Oke, kita coba tes formasi lagi nih. Ya salah. Apa sih ini? Gak bisa diketik ya. Jangan quick counter. Oke tuh udah quick counter tuh. Oke udah. Mana dong ini? Ya saya udah pencarian. Ntar habis ini mabar kalau mau. Tungguin tapi nih nunggu kelar. Gimana, mau nungguin nih abis ini nih baru kita mabar nih. Emmanuel Petit tuh kan lawannya canggih-canggih bener. Oke, kita mabar abis ini. Ya, oke sip. Angetin dulu bang PC-nya bang, baru nyala. Biar nggak keseleo bang, kalau belum pemanasan tak keseleo lagi.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Oke,
riding on
sambil
it,
nunggu
but it is equally
mulai
clear
pertandingan,
and
gak
very
lupa
visible
Cemus Gaming
that
minta
there is
dukungan kalian
much
semua untuk
pride
subscribe, like,
around
share, dan
it.
komen.
Chance of filling our
Terima kasih yang
ears,
udah like,
proud
terima kasih yang udah
renditions of
subscribe,
hymns
terima
and
kasih yang udah
songs.
komen
It is
juga.
the perfect soundtrack.
Tanpa kalian Cemus Gaming
This place is
bukan
living up to
apa-apa.
its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a mistake! So, what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, that's well seen too.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Yeah, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus.
Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vieira.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Duh, nikung banget itu ngopa.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And Messi! And that certainly packed a punch. Indonesia with the corner, there first.
Minum sayang.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. No, there's no going past him this time. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oi,
And through to the
angkap gitu
goalkeeper.
saja.
Irwin drives forward on the overlap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. And the shots!
Aduh, lupa dilepas tombol speednya.
Foden just
Jelek
backs himself
akurasinya
every
kalau
time.
begitu mah.
Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Petit. Petit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Van Basten.
Aduh, Van Basten. Van Basten bagus tuh tadi speknya tuh, cuman sayang banget sudah milih ya udah kau ya kan apa coba kalau sudah dapat dua ambil Van Basten satu lagi.
Cannavaro tries to clear. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose.
Dicas
And they've got a throw.
dicas saya. Duh,
Get a
nyangkut.
throw in. Maradona.
Lah 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 lah,
Face to
itu
face with his great
Maradona.
rival.
Kan
Pitches it
siapa?
off him. Mbappe. Oh,
Aduh,
smashing
udah
header.
depan tuh gimana sih?
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Master Stegen.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Irwin fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those
Dude.
guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Ah,
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Cuaca
Every
kayaknya
single
lagi nggak
player is committed
mendukung
to the
nih.
press, and there's simply no way out.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's away. Nakamura charging forward.
lah
on his feet.
berhenti sih.
Petit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Woi, aduh legend nih.
That is good strength. And now the
Ribery.
breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which
Ah,
raises
good.
hope. Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
Petit takes
There will
control
be
of it and
1 minute
he's on the
added
move.
time.
He could be in here. Mbappe chasing after it.
Ay,
And there is the half-time whistle.
legend.
Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Oke,
Tight affair,
kita
0-0
akan
at the
To
break.
announce today's lottery numbers.
How's the
Please watch
first half
screen
compared
if
with
you
your
have a ticket.
expectation?
Indonesia really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in
coba
the danger
kita cek
areas, something the
pakai
manager, I
ini.
think, has to stress to them now.
Apa bagus, apa
Still
tidak?
waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Oke, sambil menunggu formasi dari lawan, nggak bosan-bosan ya cuman skimming, minta dukungan dari para penonton setia cuman skimming, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like. Jangan lupa nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya supaya setiap cuman skimming
And the second half
online
gets underway.
kalian bisa
Indonesia have been
mendapatkan
the team that have had the lion's share of
notifikasi
possession
dan
and
langsung
chances.
bisa
Okay, they
menonton.
haven't got much to show
Hai,
for it, but I think it's a good
Could be danger
iya,
here.
out lagi.
Mbappe.
You can
Dih,
never be short
kosong.
of runners into space as long as the space left behind
Aduh,
is filled.
kosong ya.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release
Bikin
something
room
behind from back to
kemarin
front.
udah
And
diajarin
this is
sih
something different.
sama penonton Achievement Gaming juga.
Shifted upfield.
Kita coba.
Oh, delightful
Yeah.
ball.
Jadi
And the
begini.
volley. And another
Gimana
try.
sih?
Well, here's a man adored by many, even
Bikin room kayak biasa ya, kalau kayak bikin
Mbappe.
aduh.
Oh, he's brought him down, and
Ya.
it is a penalty.
penalti, coba
Present
bagaimana
their
ceritanya.
opponents with the best possible chance.
Ntar Bang Nanda tadi cek
So the
cara
would-be
bikin roomnya.
breakthrough
Wah nih
moment.
lemah-lemahnya kiri kayaknya nih. Aduh, emang berarti kanan semua yang nendang ya? Gak ada yang pernah nendang ke kiri ya?
Formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper
Alah.
commit early and set himself up for quite
Oi.
a comfortable finish.
Aduh, kena lagi.
So the first goal of the game.
Neymar.
Time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Neymar mode Indonesia itu.
Indonesia still chasing a
Aduh.
one-goal deficit here.
Oke.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the finish.
Oh gitu. Coba kita pakai ini terus.
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Ai.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ya. Kagak dapet dong itu Mbappe.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. And he
Oh,
welcomes it
kosong.
in. Just the goalkeeper chance.
Untung aja.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Sudah azan di Pasar Kemis Kabupaten Tangerang. Untuk para penonton Achemuns Gaming yang
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
beragama
Nakamura.
Islam bisa langsung melakukan
Right, promptly onto that.
sholat
That is
maghrib.
that. Maradona providing
Halo
that.
Martin Paes. Aduh,
They've scored!
kenapa jadi gol?
Back in front.
Apa kabar Martin Paes? Terima kasih udah bergabung, terima kasih udah komen. Jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
It's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Kenapa nih loading dulu? Kenapa ini loading coba? Oh, dia sholat dulu berarti. Oke. Mantap, mantap, mantap. Gimana Bang Nanda? Kak Nanda, mau langsung gas apa mau sholat dulu? Iya ya, Kak Nanda sholat apa enggak? Saya nggak tahu. Sorry Kak Nanda. Mana Kak Nanda mau langsung? Bentar. Kalau friend match kemarin diajarin si ini nih tuh search match room kit 1 versus 1 tuh udah tuh Kananda gimana Kananda, masih ada nggak nih apa udah kabur buat melakukan kegiatan-kegiatan lain nih Kananda? Berapa ya tadi ya? Dah. Maintenance ternyata kan Anda. The server may be undergoing maintenance or you may be using incorrect network. Kok bisa? Kok bisa? Coba kita cek lagi. Apa sayang? Ntar kita coba lagi nih. Iya iya bentar dulu sayang. Kamu nggak pakai kerudung ya di sini? Lagi om. Ah. Apa?
Abang, bang sabang.
Belum, baru azan tuh. Lu sama lagi. Apa tuh? Kok tadi maintenance ya keterangannya ya? Gimana sih? Kan udah ya. Sebelas. Oke, bentar-bentar nih. Lagi loading nih. Bentar lagi loading. Oke. Satu satu kosong satu.
Mie kurang apa?
Jangan gitu sayang. Kamu udah minum obat belum? Money launderer. Wow. Penjahat rupanya. Cuci uang ya. Udah tuh. Ini bukan, benar ya? Your opponent is ready. Ya, sabar. Baru masuk nih. Berarti kayak gini, ini kita nggak bisa main-main ini. Serius ini. Berarti di kanan kita kasih salah pencet. Sorry. Bentar. Formasi udah oke. Out wide, kita pakai out wide. Cek formasi out wide, bagus kan? Oke, kita mulai. Waiting for opponent. Ayo gas, udah selesai nih. Stunning by passing RT full level. The power ya lagi baca hilang. Wih, udah dapat ini aja. BDD BPB. Ntar coba. Ya biasa main sayap sih. Kalau nyerang tengah itu rada ini. Kita coba umpan terobosan yang tadi aja. Dua tiga. Messi, Thuram. Wih, itu saudaraan itu, Marcus Thuram sama William Thuram. Baru tahu saya. Roberto Carlos sama Fabio Cannavaro saudara. Sama-sama botak.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Duh, kirain saudara nama-nama turam kan, kirain keluarga besar turam.
I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat.
Jangan galak-galak
Jim Beglin.
mainnya
Thank
ya,
you very
apa
much, Mr. Drury, and
Kananda
hello to
jangan
everyone.
galak-galak. Tuh,
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Robertson. Cross goes in there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Ronaldinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
nggak dapet.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Back into the
Masuk ke
middle.
dalam man.
And that's not going to reach. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Roberto Carlos.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's got a side of goal.
Wih, muter banget itu tendangan.
Borussia Dortmund.
Jamal saya nggak pernah sebagus itu
Wow, he
tendangannya.
has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal, very much a man of this moment. He'll try from distance.
Masih kaku megang terobosannya.
Well, the chip pass hasn't
Soalnya
quite
nggak
come
biasa.
off.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Nyundul. Ada tips nggak nih? Soalnya nyundul nggak pernah dapat saya.
And that is expertly dealt with. Cannavaro. 30 minutes gone. Ribéry. He's got tall. Oh, that was
Nanti
no
pas
routine
terobosan
save.
pakai L1
Clearly thought he
segitiga.
had the
Oh.
beating of the keeper.
Indonesia
Nah, itu
with the
nyundul
corner.
tuh.
They're first.
Kagak dapat mulu. Ada bullet
he
header.
didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then.
Di situ main sambil
Yamal with the
ngetik
clearance.
bisa aja.
Referee's given a throw. And that has put paid to that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Some real shapes to shoot.
Alah, nggak bisa lompat.
Nice. Just not
Kipernya
right.
bengong, kipernya
Oh,
bengong.
looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi. He's looking for the runner here. Thuram with the clearance.
Di sebelah om
Have
streamingnya.
their third corner.
Sebelah. Oh, ya ya ya. Aduh, nggak dapat lagi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Perasaan Yamalnya bisa bawa bola ya. Yamal saya nggak bawa bola nih.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh,
Aduh.
enjoy this time. Has a look and
Oh,
plays it
Yamal saya
forward.
kerjaannya bolak-balik doang, mondar-mandir tuh. Mending amat tuh dapat bola dia.
And here's Ribery. That's the throw. Decent attempt,
kena gigi
but
kali ya.
not quite good enough.
Enggak. Jarang saya mencet R1, nggak pernah mencet R1, susah R1 mah.
Pass is coming off in quick
R2
succession
ini
here.
kan kalau buat apa?
Mbappe.
Buat lari.
Has been indicated.
And he's made sure that's not getting
Aduh.
through. Ronaldinho.
R1 apa ya
And
efeknya?
here's the chance to counter.
R1 apa ya? Oh, itu buat yang lari kenceng ya.
Messi. And it's half time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. No shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Just
And
a
that
quick
is the state of it
reminder
at the break.
please refrain
1-0.
from parking outside this
Well,
stadium.
obviously things
Thank
are
you
not
very
good,
much for your
Peter. It
cooperation.
seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Oke, kita coba ganti formasi dulu. Tuh. L1 susah mencetnya. Belum kelar formasinya. Tadi gimana? Oke, gimana? Ya, kemana sih? Oh gitu ya.
Here we go again then.
Ini nggak pernah pakai R1 soalnya.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tuh, ketemu Jamal di sini.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Oh ya, hampir gol
Getting
itu.
this one clear.
Messi dijadiin apa nih? IMF. Oh, tukeran, Tantan. Coba dulu
Here's
nih.
Messi.
Soalnya kalah mulu, mau nyobain kita nih.
And that is out of
Biar
play.
Messi lari dari tengah, kali aja bagus ya kan.
Mbappe. Chip through. Yamal given the lift of his goal. That's a promising run he's making on the
Bentar,
right.
kok Jamal di kiri nih.
Yamal will not want to lose out
Oh, Jamal
here,
di
not
kiri gimana
against this
ceritanya?
opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram wins the duel this time. Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Pantes Jamal di back, cakep kan, cuma ada di sini doang.
Substitution in progress.
Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Has a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
898.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. But it's Ronaldinho. Got a shot away!
Wih,
It's
Ronaldinho.
run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a pass!
Aduh, Ronaldinho
That's just
lagi.
playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Salah dong.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Has a goal!
Ah,
And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Borussia Dortmund clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's looking wide.
kita mau jalan-jalan bagaimana nih, kagak ada yang mau maju.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Udah banyak nyamuk jam segini ya. Waduh, gimana nih, gawat
going
nih.
face to face with his great rival. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there.
Ayo.
It was well played. Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, terrible pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4
Umpan
coming
terobosan
up here.
pakainya L1. Terobosan segitiga doang bukan?
Borussia Dortmund
Wancu kan
has
yang
the chance
L1
to go
mah.
the other way.
L1 mah wancu seingat saya dah. Kalau di PS.
Oh, delightful ball. Caught offside that time. Just eases him off the ball. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that is good.
L1 plus X. Iya, itu ini kan wancu kan? L1 plus X.
Roberto Carlos.
Salah.
Now it's Ribery.
Are certainly
Oh, kan.
playing with an intense focus
Dia
in
maju abis
executing
ngebagi
their
kan.
plan here.
Valverde distributed
Jauh banget.
tidily. Now it's Valverde.
Iya benar.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, Valverde!
Ih, tendangan cakep-cakep betul
A real
ini.
chance and a
Iya,
real
banyak.
let-off.
Tangerang Kabupaten jam segini nyamuk sudah menyerang. Gimana di kawasan Indonesia lain? Apakah masih aman dari serangan para nyamuk?
In acres of space out wide.
Tuh sekarang
Well, he
susah nyerang
certainly
kayak
wasn't
gitu.
in the mood to take any risks.
Stamina udah merah ganti, oke. Tanggung lah bang, ganti-ganti mah. Ini udah kalah.
Throw, that's well read.
Habis ini mau sholat dulu. Kita sholat dulu. Kita kalau
And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in.
lain emang divisi 3 ketemu divisi 6 mah. Ini PS5 kah bang? Bukan Bang Karim Rahman. Ini komputer Bang Karim. Ada kok di Steam apa di aplikasi Xbox. Tinggal download aja gratis.
Carvajal. Messi might
Terima
just
kasih
make
Bang
this.
Karim sudah bergabung.
And that will be the
Jangan lupa
final
dukungannya
act.
Bang Karim, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih udah komen.
They were at times cohesive, very capable.
Oke, sementara nih saya mau sholat dulu nih Kananda. Habis sholat nanti insya Allah kalau masih mau lanjut kita lanjut nih. Nyari pelatih yang white out kayaknya nih.
Not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Terima kasih yang udah like nih, terima kasih. Untuk wancu pakainya L1 plus X. Iya, L1 plus X kayak di PS1. PS1, PS2. Saya nih yang makasih nih, sarannya luar biasa nih. Ntar coba ganti pelatih lah habis ini. Nah, saya mau sholat dulu Kak Nanda. Salah. Iya, ntar coba pengen sih white in, jadi kalau nyerang ada temennya. White out, white in dah.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the footballing world. No decibel oh, what a climb! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Moved on forwards. Good pressure, determined, intense. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carvajal. Caicedo makes the interception. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they can counter here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Now, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. Robertson. Oh, smashing header! Well, there's the clearance. Yamal. Still goalless. Now Foden. Yamal. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, well played. Carvajal. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely spread. Ribéry. Cross flung into... He's got full! Rodrigo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodrigo. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there. Thanks.
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Carvajal. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro. Now Foden. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Caicedo. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Messi. And Dijk can get it clear. Caicedo. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Yamal. And back it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Back they go.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Carvajal. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to belt it away. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Yamal. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Caicedo. Messi. And Rodrigo. Robertson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal. Can he get onto this? Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. And it's Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Rodrigo. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Foden, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Smoothly does it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. He's had a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Played out to the right. Rodrigo. Foden. Carvajal. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caicedo. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodrigo. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Messi! Has another go! They've done it! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Numero 13.
Let's
Halo semua lagi, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cimus Gaming. Balik lagi nih dalam Cimus dalam permainan. Apa nih? Oke. Awelia nggak bisa. Gak tahu juga ya, soalnya nggak pernah. Gak pernah ini sih, gak pernah dipakai tuh.
Numero 11. Messi lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Caicedo. Oh, this looks sharp.
Nah, ceknya gimana ya kalau Sawelia tuh?
Calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cimus Gaming, bener.
Ribery going face to face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Foden!
That's just... Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted.
Cimus Gaming.
Yamal.
Every 30 days. Oke gitu.
And the ball is out of play.
Oh, berubah ya.
Look, there has to be more.
And that is that. Right again.
Udah
Always
berubah
on the knife edge until the
rupanya.
very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
Ih, kamu ngapain? Kamu kan manajemen JJ kah
Good
saya?
evening to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero è
Belum takut.
contatti subito il più vicino
Bawa kamu belum mandi lah.
Enggak.
Ya, terus apa dong? Halaman shownya akan berubah 3 menit setelah terganti. Oh gitu. Pas dulu. Pantas berubah dia. Segala kemarin ganti nama nih, ganti nama jadinya berubah. Kan gitu sayang. Jadi Rosnova. Oke, kita mulai lagi. Kamu jangan situ dong.
Iya, iya.
Itu berubah nama Kananda. Kemarin kan saya ganti nama akun jadi Rosnova. Saverianya lupa saya ganti juga jadi Rosnova. Jadi itu udah saya rubah tuh jadi Rosnova. Kan kemarin Achemuns Gaming aslinya. Saya ganti Rosnova. Apa sayang cinta? Apa sayang cinta? Astro apa
Kok
mau?
warnanya putih?
Jadi link yang kemarin itu berubah juga ternyata, saya nggak tahu. Aduh. Maaf, kenapa?
Ya, apa-apa.
Nggak apa-apa. Yang dibuka itu ntar kelihatan rambutnya. Cantikmu kelihatan. Kita lihat pelatih nih, ada yang aduh yang gitu. Kan Anda mau ini lagi nggak nih, saya mau nyoba formasi nih. Mau apa? Mabar lagi nggak nih? Kalau mau ayo nih, saya mau ngecek formasi. Position game 88, quick counter, oke. Long ball 85. Thomas Tuchel. Out wide 85. Experience bintang 5, next 100%. Ini 85, defense doang ya. Quick counter 80. Kok long ball nggak ada ya? Apa itu barusan? Dong sayang, apa nggak bisa lihat?
Soalnya uang.
Ada suara tadi ya? Kok nggak ada tampilannya sih?
Aku pernah mepet.
Kan Anda tadi ngirim Saweria ya, soalnya nggak ada tampilannya ini. Maaf banget nih kan Anda. Nggak masuk. Masuk kok di sini, cuman nggak ada notifnya. Notifnya doang nggak ada ya. Tapi suaranya masuk tadi. Ya sebelumnya makasih nih supportnya karena Anda udah masuk tuh. Tadi saya cek ada suara cuman notifnya kok nggak ada, saya juga nggak tahu nih, maaf banget nih karena Anda. Terima kasih banyak, semoga makin banyak rezekinya, semakin sukses selalu, semakin lancar rezekinya, sehat-sehat, orang tua juga sehat, Kananda, keluarga sehat. Terima kasih dukungannya Kananda. Ya kok nggak berubah ya? Kenapa ini? Bentar kita cek dulu. Oke, ini udah kita ubah ke sini. Oke, terima kasih Kananda. Terima kasih banyak nih dukungan finansialnya Kananda. Semoga sukses selalu Kananda ya. Ini juga lagi nyari pelatih nih yang cocok nih Kananda biar masuk divisi 1. Biar jadi pro player. Yopam Riva. Ini ubahnya gimana ya? Alatnya kok nggak nongol sih? Yopam Ripa, kue kantor. Players. Long ball ini apa nih? Egon Greening. Players. Jelek dong itu mah sama aja. Yopam Ripa 80, itu kan tadi 70. 5 bintang player during match 100%. Yopam Ripa. Pamripa coba kali ya, Pamripa ya, out wide sama long ball counter 80 5 100%. Oke. Berarti gimana nih? Kita coba Geopam Ripa. Geopam Ripa udah dibeli. Kita setting formasinya dulu. Kok nggak bisa? Oke, dah. Informasinya 5-3-2, ini sayap berarti. Coba kita pakai formasi wide individual defensive counter. Oke. Ini kita taruh sini aja. Ruben Dias. Song Hyung Min. Song Hyung Min ganti sini aja. Kita pakai siapa? Tepoden sini. Song Hyung Min seperti biasa. Kita coba. OSS. CFSS. Oke, kita langsung coba formasi baru. Formasi baru nih, manajer baru. Oke, siap kan Anda? Mau ngetes nih. Ya, saya ini dulu ya, lawan itu dulu, divisi dulu. Ada yang lupa. Song Hyung Min udah di sini. Mana ya? Kita akan coba formasi baru, manajer baru. Terima kasih yang udah mendukung Achievements Gaming, yang yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih untuk Kak Nanda juga, terima kasih udah dukung finansialnya Kak Nanda, terima kasih banyak. Oke, kita udah dapat lawan. Nggak bisa. Kenapa nih? Sinyal kah atau apa ini? Nggak bisa ya. Hah? Ya, bentar dulu. Traktor 1970. Oke, kita menunggu formasi seperti biasa sambil menunggu lawan formasi. Cemun Gaming minta dukungan subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Aduh, buang harusnya.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely aimed pass. He's looking to set free a runner.
You
Oke.
can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Up he goes!
Aduh, kena tiang.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed One of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best
Aduh,
qualities.
kosong ke atas tuh.
Time after time, it is a tale of the
Tahan dulu
extraordinary,
ya.
and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tendang lah. Aduh,
Mbappe!
komentatornya telat.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Aduh,
Aimed beyond
masih
the defence.
menyesuaikan ini.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cannavaro getting this one clear. But they've got it again.
Ayo, nggak dapat.
De Bruyne. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Drogba. Chooses to go
Kosong.
back. Cannavaro
Aduh,
did just enough to
masih
come out on top
kagok
there.
nih.
Oh,
Tangkap.
smashing header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide. Foden. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
De Bruyne.
Waduh,
Pulled back for that one.
tempat yang
Well, I
rawan.
think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go.
Aduh,
And how
masuk.
good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable
Lah 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 lah
accuracy.
lah.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the...
Chance for the header! In he goes again! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here! And the finish!
Oh, aduh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Drogba.
We're
Ya
seeing
udah.
some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
Kalau kurang
particularly
paling
from
campur
those
mie.
guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Aduh,
Well,
kosong.
I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Waduh.
He's tried one! That's got him rattled.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Valverde gets a foot in here. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Halo, Karoma.
Getting close now.
Mabar.
It's Messi.
Ayo boleh, tapi entar dulu ya. Soalnya mau
Mbappe.
selesai pertandingan ini dulu nih.
And it's Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Batistuta chasing after it.
Ngomong
Rice.
divisi berapa, Bang Karoma?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
Aduh,
picked out.
nyangkut.
Played into space out wide.
Ya nih lagi nyelesain ini dulu, ntar habis ini baru mabar.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Masih telepon kanan lah.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
Untuk Bang Karoma, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih Bang Karoma sudah bergabung. Ntar Bang Karoma tunggu nih selesai baru kita mabar.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Time and again they are repelled. Interesting ball. Mbappe! It's in! They are right back in business.
Gol pertama setelah ganti manajer.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Aduh.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Corner number 2 then.
Aduh, dikasih kesempatan.
That is a really good chance.
Bukannya dibikin gol.
Oh, easy pickings there. He rises.
Aduh, nyondol nih yang payah-payahnya.
Oh, he's got that
Ngegolin
completely
juga
wrong.
susah.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Mau mati lampu ya?
Oh, that was never going to make it. Can he get it?
Iya, mau mati lampu ya? Aduh. Mati lampu nggak ya?
And that'll be a goal kick. Rodri is there and he can pick it up.
Makan sayang, kita mati lampu gelap loh.
And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Backward it goes.
Minum obat kan sayang.
Drogba.
Aduh, kosong. Boleh lah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Oke, Tangerang Kabupaten sudah azan Isya. Untuk para penonton Acumus Gaming yang ingin melaksanakan ibadah salat Isya bisa langsung gas. Aduh, bisa langsung gas melakukan salat Isya. Yang di daerah sekitar Kabupaten Tangerang, nggak tahu kalau daerah lain.
All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Ayo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. Ball's gone out of play.
Oke, seperti biasa lawan sedang formasi, kita ikutan aja lah.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Didier Drogba. Number 17.
That's been cut out. Well
De
played.
Bruyne. Coming on
Mbappe.
the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 11, Neymar.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Hey,
And
lambat.
they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to
Okay,
snuff
yeah.
out the threat now to turn into a
Lewat
discipline.
begitu.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, it looked
Untung
promising, but the
aja.
final ball is just not quite right.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on to replace him
Carvajal.
is number 8, Wilshere.
And that's been one straight back. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat that.
Now it's Messi. Shot a goal!
Aduh, gangguin aja orang lagi tendang ya.
Close to drawing level.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
Duh, duh.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 22, Freddy Lumba. Number 23, Beckham.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ljungberg. Now it's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Batistuta.
And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Beckham.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Beckham.
Ya,
Well, it's delivered.
ya, kipernya.
He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Mbappe. 5 minutes to add. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And time
Oke,
is
sudah selesai.
up. Performance
Oh,
of
Bangker
Costa
Rumah
Rica
gimana?
were
Mau
great,
mabar
great.
nggak Bangker Rumah?
Those are
Atau kan
very
Anda
good
mau mabar
qualities
nih?
that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Just a quick reminder today, please
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Mana ada yang mau mabar nggak? Ditunggu. Oke, dia naik. Dapat berapa dia? 70. 70 mah sama kayak itu ya. Oh, kali 2 140. Oke, kayaknya nggak ada yang mau mabar. Kita makan dulu sekalian sholat.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Headed upfield. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Valverde. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Valverde.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and
Yamal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Aos 16 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella was in no mood for any of that. Valverde.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Plays it. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson. And Carvajal. He's gone forward. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. Foden. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's too far for anyone. Ruben Dias. Robertson. And Carvajal. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Foden did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Carvajal. Looking for the run. Foden. Foden.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Foden. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Yamal. And here's Foden. Valverde. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. And it's Van Dijk. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, no joy this time. Big chance, corner. De Bruyne goes short. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Valverde. And Carvajal. Aimed beyond the defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Cleared without complication.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's hoisted clear. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Oh, sweet feet.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw. Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Cristiano Ronaldo. To come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, what a climb! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Foot in. Mbappe. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Valverde deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. That's not going far. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Son Heung-min. Header! Wow, that's a fine save. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. Yamal taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Valverde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So there's going to be another change here. Son Heung-min getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Indonesia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Carvajal. Shifted upfield. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi plays it short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Valverde! Oh, that is rather wayward. Valverde. Ruben Dias. For Valverde. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ball's gone astray. 4 added minutes on the board. There's the shot! And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
Halo semua, terima kasih masih setia menonton Achievements Gaming. Kali ini kita akan lanjutkan bermain. Maaf tadi sedang makan dan sholat. Kok bisa? Empat, dua, tiga, satu. Empat, dua, tiga, satu. Oke. Oke, kita lakukan pencarian. Sambil menunggu pencarian, kalau lupa Acumans Gaming minta dukungan dari semua penonton Acumans Gaming untuk mendukung dengan subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like. Oke, kita dapat lawan. Masih mencari formasi terbaik. Empat dua dua. Wow, formasi tengahnya kosong.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha, Bale, and here's Mbappe. That is good strength. Cannavaro gets it clear, and they're back on the ball again. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Now it's Bale. Just eases him off the ball. And that's clear cut. That's a free kick. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dybala. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper.
Hah? Iya sayang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's going to be disappointed with that. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Masih lama tuh kaki.
Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
No, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. Matheus Cunha, and here's Bale. Mbappe.
That's good
But he's
play
lost
from
his
him.
man here. Now it's Muller. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden is there, and he can get that clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
This is what good chemistry...
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Aduh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ayolah, kosong lah.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mbappe!
Aduh.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. It's a sweet ball, that. So nearly the perfect ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? He's got a side of goal!
Aduh, jelek.
That is decidedly lacking.
They're
Still
probably
like-
getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He is through here. Hits one.
Aduh, mudah
He's done
sekali.
very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Muller still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Muller. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe gets into a good position.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been
Sama
given.
tuh. Tonali.
And now they can clear their lines. Matheus Cunha.
Yeah.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then.
Coba menyerang.
Well, I
Apa
can imagine
bisa?
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life
Aduh,
sooner rather
gak
than later.
dampe kepalanya.
That's really well cleared. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cafu. Here's Matheus Cunha. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the throw. Roberto Carlos shapes to shoot. That's a decent clearance. And he's running through.
Lambat.
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Matheus Cunha! And that has fair fizzed.
Kita masuk gitu ya.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bale. Bale! And that was very necessary. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bale. Look at the... Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... It's Bale!
Aduh,
He scores!
bagus
The
banget
breakthrough
tendangannya.
arrives at last! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Oke, seperti biasa kita menunggu.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field.
Well, he can certainly
is
make his side a lot more
number 14,
unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but...
Mbappe! And yes,
Halo, sayang.
it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's been picked out. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Hai.
Apa ini?
Main.
Main. Kayak apa sih?
Bola. Ada lah. Oke, seperti biasa sambil menunggu informasi ya, aja musik kami nggak bosan-bosan, nggak capek-capek minta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like. Minum sayang. Nggak bawa di belakang, di sini silo tau lampunya. Udah papa nyusul, dan insya Allah jam 9 papa nyusul bobo.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He's beaten the keeper,
Aduh,
but hit the post.
dalam sekali tendangannya, melengkung dong.
And here's Bale. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk makes the interception. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's found a way through. Bale! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Real chance! Well timed, excellent interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this.
He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away. Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes left. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. 4 added minutes on the board. Foden!
Ay, nggak
And
melengkung.
that is wildly off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Substitutions taking place.
Ribery. Oh, perfectly measured. Mbappe!
Aduh, gampang kali.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Played back in. That is a brilliant interception.
Habis.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal
4-1,
measure.
2,
Just not
3.
enough on either side to find a winner.
Empat satu dua tiga ya. 4 1 2 3. Oke. Coba lagi formasinya. Gigit nyamuk, nyalain lah kayak itu buat nyamuknya. Udah nyala buat nyamuk tuh sayang. Sana di sana di kamar belakang kalau nggak ada nyamuk. Oke, sudah dapat lawan. Di sana lagi, entar jam 9 papa kesana nyusun insyaallah. Tidur sama Misa di belakang. Nyamuk. Di sana bawa sana. Susah ada nyamuk soalnya sayang. Mau bawa mana? Oke, seperti biasa sambil menunggu lawan selesai formasi, nggak lupa dan nggak bosan, nggak capek-capeknya cuman skimming minta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Tanpa dukungan kalian cuman skimming bukan apa-apa. Oke, lawan sudah selesai, kita akan lanjutkan langsung. Kalau bisa menang,
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
galuk.
If you're just joining us, we are
Coba lagi
already
main
underway.
sayang. Nggak bisa galukin
Oh,
lah,
he's
ntar
enjoyed
aja ya.
that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ya galuk lah. Pakai balsam itu, yang balsam punya Misha.
And he'll shoot here.
Aduh, kena bodai. Hah?
There's an early warning shot across the
Lengket.
bow.
Indonesia
Gak apa-apa,
just served up
dikit
a
doang.
reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Yang mah balsam mah dikata nih karena
And it's
nyamuk
a
gitu.
Lampard. Son Heung-min has a go!
Indonesia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. He gets big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Foden. Who do you, Jims? Can he finish? Well, now it's in he goes again. They've got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And again, they're pressing effectively. These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Showing good feet. He's got tall.
Aduh.
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Okigawa.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Liverpool have their second corner now.
Ini kaget apa? Kaget lah.
Have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. Bebeto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is lovely.
Aduh, gue
Comes to the pressure. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it.
Gimana?
That has been cut short. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Son Heung-min!
Ah, pakai balik dulu sih. Kalau di deflect.
Son Heung-min
Benar-benar.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Robertson.
Ah,
Lovely
mau kemana
feet.
sih?
Pinches it off him. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Has a shot!
Nggak
It's off
masuk.
target and by quite a way.
Indonesia
Enak
were again
kosong.
presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Robertson.
Mudah
Just as
sekali
I
bola
thought, Peter,
hilang dari
it looks like this is
Messi.
a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah.
Ai.
Try from distance. Trying their luck again.
Indonesia really aren't troubling anybody doing that. It looks like a show of desperation.
Ruben Neves stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Robertson. Nicely spread. Foden carries the ball down the right. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ruben Neves. Saka. Messi. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Pavlovic. And Jimenez. And that's a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And we hit half-time.
Baru
Truth be
bagi
told, perhaps it's not
bola.
the game that many
dia
anticipated, but there is
habisin
lots to be
aja.
seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
Hello everybody,
Plenty
and
for the
this is a
key
quick
figures to
reminder
mull
let
over,
you know that
but it
you'll be able
remains
to catch
goalless.
today's match broadcast
What have we
live
learned
on
from
our
the first
Plus
45
FM
minutes?
station.
Indonesia should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Lampard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's just a little long.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Robertson. Oh, it's Bebeto. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Robertson. Bebeto. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ih, cuma
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well cleared. Jones. He's in plenty of space here. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Bebeto. Spread it left.
The attendance for this
Carvajal,
match was
defending his corner stubbornly,
71,550.
stood up very well to his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gently done. Bebeto. Saka.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop.
Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
hai
Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Great ball if he can get there. Robertson. Jones. He's found a way through. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's in space and looking for options.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ya elah,
That'll be a throw.
buang situ.
And that has been cleared. Robertson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Saka is looking to set free a runner. Oh, good-looking ball. Robertson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's Bebeto.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Indonesia really will have to throw everything at this now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the counter is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Masih
So what do you take
baru,
away from it all, Jim?
belum
Well, a
bisa
decent draw,
juga.
Peter.
Batuk kok, batuk minum. Mana ini? Belum bisa menembus sama sekali. Tengah kita aja. Next teles. Kita langsung lakukan pencarian. Oke, sambil menunggu pencarian lawan, gak lupa dan gak bosan minta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah mendukung Cimuns Gaming, yang sudah subscribe, like, share, terima kasih. Yang udah komen, terima kasih juga Kak Nanda, sampai support finansialnya, terima kasih. Lilian FC.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Oke,
everyone.
kita langsung gaskan.
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Oh,
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
deh.
Well, if you did just miss
Yeah,
it, we
salah.
are up and running already. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Alamak, Jang.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. And the cutback. Van Dijk tries to clear. And the volley. Robertson is there to clear. And claimed it back swift. And Messi! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say?
Okay.
A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure. And he
Terima
managed
kasih
to
udah
fashion
like,
a
terima
fine
kasih yang
finish.
sudah mendukung
Messi
Cimuns Gaming
demonstrated
dan
great strength there. I mean, he
subscribe, like,
really had to
sama
hold
komen.
his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Coba kalian
I think
Cimuns
it's just
Gaming
top
bukan
play.
apa-apa.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And the counter is on. And here's Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo. Caicedo goes on a run down the left wing. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Ribéry. That's very neat. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Caicedo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Kane attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Kane, Mbappe, and he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a sharp pass. Well, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down. Danger averted for now. Rice, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Some really good ball movement. Oh, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Nice defending, physical and effective. That is a great pick out. Akanji. Rice. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? He scores! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
1 minute added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a...
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Robertson.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ribéry. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. He's through here. Akanji makes the interception. Taken back almost at once. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's away. Caicedo. Caicedo tries looking up for options on the left. There's no flag. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Ball swap for a header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Indonesia have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Rafinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
649.
Caicedo. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ribery. Pinches it off him. He's shifting through the gap. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly.
Tidak gol.
Ribery really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Mbappe. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Rafinha, forwards and with intent. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Kane. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Caicedo. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here.
Parang habis ini selesai.
And it's Alex Telles.
Yan ta habis ini.
Great run on the overlap here. Deftly away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Messi. Number 6, Ribery.
That's a good
Ayo.
foot in there.
41, Rice.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Number 18, Son Heung-min. Number 13, Federico
That's a throw.
Valverde.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. Valverde.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi.
Ayun.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in here! Opts to play it back. It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, he's gifted it to the... Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Ribéry does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Oke, terima kasih semuanya yang masih setia menonton Achievements Gaming. Terima kasih sudah mendukung Achievements Gaming. Udah subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Untuk yang belum subscribe, like, share, dan komen, ditunggu like, share, dan komennya. Untuk Ananda, terima kasih support finansialnya. Terima kasih, semoga sehat selalu, rezekinya lancar, rezekinya berkah, orang tua sehat, Anda sehat, semuanya yang baik-baik. Untuk yang mendukung Achievements Gaming juga, yang sudah subscribe, like, share, dan komen, semoga selalu sehat, selalu bagus rezekinya, selalu lancar, supaya dapat selalu menonton Achievements Gaming dan mendukung Achievements Gaming. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.